We begin tonight with new images, first obtained by 7 News this morning, of the white pickup truck at the center of an alleged cover-up controversy in the Erie County Sheriff's Office. You can see significant damage to the front passenger side of the vehicle, one of the airbags deployed, and the right headlight there is missing. Good evening once again. That truck is owned by Erie County and is what police records show a high-ranking member of the Sheriff's Office was driving the night he allegedly crashed into multiple vehicles on Buffalo's west side.
And those images were among the missing pieces in our investigation that the Erie County Sheriff maintains was just a car accident. The controversy revolves around Chief of Narcotics and Intelligence Dan Granville on April 11th last year. Police documents say Granville was behind the wheel in 7 hit-and-run crashes that night on Jersey Street and Prospect Avenue. Several people whose vehicles were damaged have filed insurance claims against the county for thousands of dollars. And tonight, 7 News reporter Kristen Moran is taking a closer look at that damage to Granville's truck and the crucial information we still need the Sheriff's Office to confirm.
Plus, Kristen explains how county and city lawmakers now are trying to get their own answers for their constituents.
Photo after photo shows severe damage to the front passenger side of this silver Ram pickup truck. It's the truck linked to the alleged hit-and-run cover-up involving Erie County Sheriff's Office Chief of Narcotics Daniel DJ Granville. The truck's front bender is crumpled, the wheel is missing, and the airbag is deployed after Granville hit 7 cars on Buffalo's west side last April. Lawsuits claim that Granville was in an impaired condition when this happened.
All this was news to us, or most of it was news. We had heard a while back that there was an accident involving a sheriff's deputy, but we didn't know it was 7 cars, and we didn't know it was over that link.
Erie County Controller Kevin Hardwick says there are questions over whether all of this happened while Granville was on or off duty. Hardwick says payroll records show Granville worked his regular shift that day and was off duty when this happened late at night. Several claims related to this crash show this has cost taxpayers nearly $60,000 to settle.
And it occurred to us, if he was off duty, should we be paying this? So I sent a letter a couple days ago to the county attorney saying, what's our policy? Does it differentiate between on duty and off duty? Had a conversation with him a couple nights ago, and he said, oh, definitely it's different, off duty, on duty.
Hardwick says the county has only processed 2 settlements so far, but if Granville was in fact off duty, the county should get its money back.
Our lane is that $60,000, making sure that, the taxpayers are protected here.
The alleged cover-up has drawn outrage from county legislators who recently passed a bipartisan resolution calling for an investigation into what exactly happened that night.
Everything's on the table. We're going to look into all this. Like I said, this thing is getting bigger and bigger by the minute, and the first question you answer, there's 10 more questions.
And this isn't just about the Sheriff's Office. To have these settlement payments go out, which is what we want to investigate, it involves several layers of county of government where alarm bells should have went off.
Kristen joins us now. You've been on this story from the very beginning, and now we're learning one City of Buffalo lawmaker is now asking for answers as well, right?
Right. So we know that the Buffalo Police Department responded to the night of that incident, and we know Granville's sister-in-law signed off on the report. So because of that, Niagara District Council member David Rivera is actually sending a letter to the Buffalo Police Commissioner inviting him to come down to the next Police Oversight Committee meeting to really understand what happened here, what's going on with the internal affairs investigation, and should this investigation be turned over to the Attorney General's office, guys.
All right, something we know you'll continue to stay on top of. Kristen Moran, thank you for that.